Okay, so Grandma, what's one of the rules that you have an issue with currently?
Probably the food thing.
Okay.
I don't see why everything has to be all planned out. I think we should be able to just kind of feed them whatever is there.
Okay. Mom, what's your reasoning behind this rule?
Because when I was growing up, I wasn't fed the most nutritious things, and now I have a lot of weight problems and like my own kind of issues around self-image and stuff, and I don't want my kids to have to go through that. And so my goal is for them to stay, healthy and like in a good like weight range. And like my son is about to go over to the like overweight side of the scale, and yeah, I don't want it to happen. So that's why I want them to eat healthy stuff. And I mean, yeah, I give them some, sweets and stuff here and there, but not before bed. Like, who does that? Besides
Okay.
my own mom.
Okay. So, what is something we can do to compromise on this rule? What are we willing to both work on?
I mean,
Go ahead.
I guess I could try to follow the plan.
Okay.
I feel. I mean, I can bend maybe like during the weekend, like if we ask her to watch them, that I can let her like feed them what she wants, like as long as it's like before 6 o'clock.
Okay. So basically, any snack she wants
Well, I mean,
to
like not
give.
anything, but I'll let her do.
Okay. So maybe like a list of okayed snacks that they otherwise wouldn't get during the week and before bed.
I think as long as it's easy for me to do, that's reasonable.
Maybe like options or something?
Yeah, like maybe have like a set of snacks that you are okay with them having on the weekends while she's watching them, so that she feels like she's able to spoil the grandkids like she wants. But you're still getting kind of like a say of what they're getting, but they're still somewhat nutritious and there's something you can agree on.
I mean, she can like give them like like feed them lunch, and then if they eat good, then she can give them like a treat or something.
Okay. So instead of saying no altogether, we can make those agreements. Do you think we can try that this weekend? Since tomorrow's Saturday, we can maybe try that tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'd like to end session today, but first I'd like to thank everybody for participating today. I think you guys did a really good job with not arguing and fighting, and coming up with a compromise in the end. Next week we'll check on how that compromise came. I'd like to review the informed consent and just a reminder of the rules of them, and that I have to report anything that has to be reported, such as abuse and elder abuse. And then next week we will come back to see how the compromise went, okay?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, so now that we're done, I'd like to get a little feedback from each one of you guys and see how you guys felt about today's session. Mom, would you like to go first?
Yeah. I liked that my mom listened and didn't interrupt me and didn't insult me, and I also like that my husband was here to support me. He didn't do that much, but he was here.
Okay.
Thank you.
Rudy, what did you like about today's session?
I just like it that everybody kind of was able to listen to each other and kind of come to like a middle ground, kind of an understanding amongst each other. So I think that was pretty cool.
Okay.
I think that it's opening up for further growth.
Okay, perfect. And then last but not least, Grandma, what do you got? What did you get from session today?
I think there's still definitely stuff we can work on in the future, but I think I like that we were able to kind of come to an agreement on something we both felt was okay.
Okay, perfect. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for participating, and I will see you guys next week.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.